Once upon a time, in this land and ancient hills, there were trees, and all was still, and the wind spirit, wind of winter, spirit wind, rode from hilltop, down hill flank, along the creek, to the river, and into the dale. These days were ancient and still, and in the hills there lived other tribes than the tribes of man, and still their name dwells on. The Juda they were called elves, or Alv, and Quercianai lived in the halls beneath the hills. This very wood was their domain, the reddish soil their foot did tread. And from the iron ore they smelted a steel, adamant yet flexible like the water. Alas for these times gone by, alas for the rise of man, for they are nowhere to be found. The halls are sealed, and empty they lie. No music of harp or flute did sound, no methobrowery in caskets ripens. Their gardens lie deserted, their fields and halls by time ravaged. But legend has it, few of them still live, and amongst men few faithful remain. And while they sealed the doors and gates to their kingdoms, their kings decreed that they shall be unsealed by a faithful soul, and so they put the steel into ground to be found by wanderers and outcasts. For them to forge a blade named Húlinakjat. Now the Húlinakjat once was a humble eating knife fixed to the sheath of a bigger mekya or lasasia, together with an awl or other implements. And it was dense when Hattislar reigned and bitter war was upon the kings of Querthian and Diudai. That they were forbidden to carry weapons. But the Akyat was not a weapon. The Akyat was a tool. But in the darkness, the thickets, it became the terror of the minions of Hattislar. Not because of deeds of treachery, but because of the steel itself. For afraid they had become of the ancient law forged into the very ingots of steel they made. And so the kings decreed after the war that whosoever found one of the ingots had the right to forge an Akyat, to act as a key to unlock the doors.